Sorry about that start there. Had a little bit of issue with Steam getting started here off the bat. The Allies are pushing into the chapel here on Utah Beach. Really quickly into this one. Really nice deployment from the Allies here off the bat to take control of the midpoint. You can see Axis trying for that south side, not working out too well for them. Nice deployment also on the south from the Allies. As we scroll out a little bit here and get a better view of the battlefield, you can see north side contested right now, but Core is doing quick work of this force on the north from BST2, and they are completely eliminated there. Altair, Bommel, Saint, Sledge, Lucky, and Bacon all contributing to that, taking control of the north side here. So, you know, progress continues on the cap. It's contested, it's close. Core taking control of the north side. South side is a 50-50 fight so far, and it looks like the Axis are doing pretty good on the south also. Artie is absolutely hammering the point here. Let loose here's on the end of that one. Reinforcements do come in though, so I think they should be able to hold the south here. With the north under course control though, they're going to be trying to get into the back lines here, getting good shooting angles to kill anybody moving from the back side of the point. Now there is a Sherman here on the north. Sherman's going to be trying to find a lane to the back, maybe hitting hitting infantry and also hitting any tanks that might pull up. About 60-70% cap progress here for the Allies. Looking to take a 3-2 on this one. Greyhound Night, of course, on this Thursday night here for you guys. Hope everyone's having a great night today. Apologies for the quick start this one. I was having lots of trouble with the with the Steam updating was weird. It wasn't working too well, so essentially to the last minute here was updating that. 3-2 off the bat for the Allies though. Good job for them, really getting domination with a better move out than the Axis had. Kicking off this Greyhound Night in style here. Let's get a higher view of this battle and take a look at the map for you guys so you can get a better tactical idea of what the next steps are for this match. If we take a look at the map right here, you can see Chapel is the midpoint. For the Axis team, they have Drowned Fields and St. Marie Approach. So you know, those are two close points there. It can be very easy to lose them both at the same time. Almost one bombing run from one to the other can impact both points, especially with 76s pulling up on the south side here. Can be very, very impactful. On the other side, we have the Chapel, AA Battery, and Red Roof House. This is going to be a lot easier game for the U.S. To defend, especially if they lose the Chapel, because the AA Battery is so far away from Red Roof House. It's really, you can't control both of these points like you can Drowned Fields and St. Marie. Drowned Fields and St. Marie, you can push south, and then you can have a flanking maneuver to try and cut them off and make a little box here on the map. That can't really be done with AA Battery and Red Roof. You know, you have to kind of control. You can get Red Roof control by using your recon to suppress their arty, so that's not too bad. That's the last point. On AA Battery, it's a little tougher. There's wire everywhere here. There's open fields on the other side here. It's very hard to take front on or with a flanking maneuver. Oh, that's not what we want to do. One of the Shermans is taking shots though from a Panzer IV to the south. You can see shots going back and forth. Sainty also, whoa, that was a ricochet right past the screen there. Vonderwolf in trouble here with the 38 tank. He's going to get taken out. Another ricochet, unfortunately for the Panzer IV. They're missing shots. Just not able to make those shots stick. Whoa, another ricochet goes flying off into the stratosphere. We'll see if we can get right on top of those ricochets. No, not going to be another shot because the 116 tanks takes out that Panzer IV here. Who's in that crew? Basu, Beaker, and Shape. Good job, guys. That was a nice kill. Panzer IV, unfortunately, just can't get a good sight line on to the Sherman. Okay. So a little more pressure being put here. Now you can see red third and also Core pushing down that canal straight to point from the west. Also Erdy's there. I believe Erdy's a part of the Lucers too. On the south you got Ninja Pulver, Astericus, Vadi. They're all fighting, but it's a very close fight. No clear winner yet on the south side. That's what the Allies need to do. They need to put a lot of pressure down south to stop that cap from happening. Alrighty, reinforcements come in the form of BST-2 501ES. Sorry, I'm so used to saying that. Not BST-2 501, just BST-2. There also is a tank battle going on in the back of the field here. That is going to be a Greyhound versus a Lux. Looks like oh, sorry, a Stewart. Stewart versus a Lux. Oh, Stewart missing his shots there. Lux trying his best to fight this one out. Achtung Panzer is trying to get in a position here where he can do something. Oh, Spieler spawns in. Can he save the Lux? One shot goes in. A second shot. Can it be? Yes, it can. The Stewart goes down, saved there by Spieler and Achtung Panzer. I don't know if Achtung actually got a round off, but nice save there from DC and Core boys to help that Lux out. He was in trouble. He needed it. There is a Sherman pulling forward though here. Uh-oh. That Lux is gonna have to be careful. As Magaka goes down defending the Sherman. Uh-oh, Dingus. Oh. Sorry about that there. Dingus, you're gonna have to watch out. Oh, there it is. Yeet. Oh, or not. I don't love this trade here. This Sherman's getting baited right now. This is a legit bait. Look at how much AT is pushing. Oh, damn. And you know what? Not the AT that's going to get him. It's going to be Chill Music, PZ, and Vanderbilt. That 75 got baited, but I mean, there probably is a 76 waiting for him at the point, so it's not too big of a deal. Back on point. There is cap progress being made. You can see the south is cleaned up nicely. The midpoint itself, the chapel, is being pushed north. It has been lost momentarily here. So that definitely is a concern. Lucky One's going to be rotating back in to deal with this. Let's see if he can. Gonna patch up first. Bober DJ taking some shots here. One kill there for Lucky One. Gonna be rotating, trying to get some more. Cap progress that was happening there for the Axis gonna be crushed onto point as the respawns from the allies come in. We're on board with Lucky One from Core here. Very good player. See what he can do on the defensive. He's peeking, he's peeking. Gonna start seeing some bodies real soon. I think he was just pre-firing through a bush there. Yeah, I don't know what that first shot was at. Doesn't look like he was shooting anything. Offenman Black Shooter looks like 1/16th gonna be reinforcing this BST2 push from the north. Core holding ground though. Didn't lose the house, and they're counter-attacking right now with Altair. Altair on the flank right here. This is gonna be a nasty little flanking position for him. Wonder if he's gonna go for an OP, maybe somewhere behind this push to attack from the opposite side. This is on the north of the midpoint here. Defensive core squad, or offensive core squad, I guess you could say. It seems like they're playing kind of a screening role right now, holding anybody on the north side. Ooh, is he gonna go for a shot or a kill into Portal AG? I don't think he sees him just yet. No, he just sees his toe as he goes around the corner there. 2 shots, 3 shots take him down. Looking for some more kills is Altair here. He's coming real close to this spawn. Oh, was right on the Gary, and he gets taken out. Unfortunately there for Altair. That's going to be a free marker for that Gary though. So at least he has the intel to where that is. And credit where credit's due. That's Black Shooter's work right there. He was set up in the right spot at the right time, able to take Altair out there and protect the Gary on the north side. Now, more pressing issue though. First of all is the point being taken contested right now. Second of all is what appears to be an airhead going out from the allies on the backside here. So Airhead gets dropped here. Cap progress is stopped. You have, well, a Logi, a supply truck driving back to deal with this Airhead. I wonder if we'll see some artillery. I don't hear any planes coming out right now. It seems like just a bait to get people back while the attack comes from the front. As the truck gets stuck, Horton-Ho completely misses that Airhead. Definitely not a meta Airhead this is. There's no artillery or bombing run to back it up. Scope's not even going to take his... Oh, he's going to wait for a spawn wave? No, he is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's see how many kills he gets with this one. Scope 2000. Waiting for the spawn. Baiting. Waiting and baiting. Aw. He lets Fenyu take it. That's too bad. Honestly, I really wanted to see that. Already is way too late. Bad timing there from the allies on that Airhead. Let's rotate back to the chapel. As you can see here, Tiger on point. There is what looks like a 76 on the north side. Okay, so a little tank battle here. Allies are losing hard. You can see them respawning on the north side, trying to rush back down. That is not going to be too successful. I think this is going to go Axis here. Tiger is tracking the 76. You can see he is rotating and tracking that 76. Relentless will have eyes on him. Marker does go out on the north side. We're going to see a little tank battle here if the AT does not take out that 76 first. .76 caught in the open here. Tiger has a perfect bandage, and boom, one taps him down. Down goes the 76. Chill Music, Peasy, and Vonderbolt pick up another kill, as this one's going to go towards the Axis. 3-2, turning this game on its head and looking for a new attack onto AA Battery. Axis coming back into this one with some nice tank play, some nice infantry play. Would have been an awesome Airhead kill there too. As the game gets flipped around, and now the Axis are in firm control of this one. Yeah, Allies just a little slow to put pressure there. They really didn't pressure fast enough. Their arty was not in sync with the timing of the Airhead. You can see the arty landed about 20 seconds too late and missed the Airhead by about 30 meters. So that didn't work out too well for the Allies. Let's see what they got on defense now. Liking the positioning here on the right side of your screen from the Allies. They're getting out, trying to get wide in these fields. That's really what you need to do. Now, AA Battery is pretty far away, so this is probably going to be an attacking squad here. Although this isn't going to do too much in terms of the attack. They'll get picked off fairly easily before pushing a point. On the defensive side, you can see defenses have already started here. Pushing out from what I assume is going to be a Gary here in the village below us. Getting out into all these lines. You got to get down these lines of these hedges. Get your OPs up there. Get your shooters spread out. Do not let anyone penetrate the lines here, and keep a nice wide defense. The other thing is getting AT guns up for the eventual push, especially since they've lost a 76 now. That's going to be some fuel that they cannot get back. And if that trend continues, the use of AT guns will definitely increase here. Going to be let loose. There's BST2 on the defensive right now. You can see them right below us. Kellerkind, Balmy, Santino, Maranian also there from BST2 501. Altair, Lucky One so far setting up the attack for Core. Altair getting ready on the back line as his comrade gets taken out there by Kellerkind. Going to be getting an OP up, seeing if he can't push down this line. I mean, there's really not open ground. As we go to the end of the map here, you can see basically barbed wire, a few hedges, and that middle tree section there. What I think we'll see is pressure on the tree section from the infantry, and maybe Altair try to flank around the side and get past on the north side here, and maybe get an OP up on the flank here. There is, of course, a defensive garrison right below us, so I would expect one or two shooters to respond over here soon enough. Lucky One's going to try his luck again, though. Pushing straight in. He's going to be in basically a 3v1 here. You can see how spaced out this attack is from Core. You got Para, Baumel, Lucky One, and Altair here. 4 men versus, well, about equal. Par gonna get the first kill there on the south side, and it's gonna get traded right back to Corso. Yeah, attack going here. Not really a huge attack, really more probing, trying to figure out where the defenses are, see where they can get through. Altair looks like he's gonna be making a maybe a Gary back here with some supplies. You can see Spieler coming back to drop some supplies for him so Gary can go up. While that's happening though, what's going on back here? Somebody's shooting back here. Nothing really. Another 76 can be getting pulled up. Basu, Beaker, and Shape. Greyhound 76. They have a really nice vantage point. They don't need to pull too much further up than this, especially to defend against the west side. Shots already coming in though. Let's quickly check the map to see where that is. That's going to be the Tiger on the road. 2 shots in already. Oh, there it is. Oh my God, you can barely see him there. Boom, down goes the 76. And what a peek here from the 38th Tiger. Oh, he pulls behind cover, but basically he was peeking right here in front of us. There's the Tiger tank. He's hightailing it out of there. PZ Vonderwolf Chill Music getting another kill there. Tally that kill. They are dominating this game in that Tiger, especially with the new reload timers here. It's not a huge advantage anymore for the 76s. The Tigers can compete, and they are here to compete today. Another kill though for that that tank with PZ at the gun sites. All right, so the attack has started now finally for the Axis. You can see Altair, Spieler, Overlord, Saint, Par, Lucky One, Sledge, all pushing in. A little pressure on both sides now with that 76 down. That's going to be a lot less pressure on the defensive side. It's going to be a little easier to try and get across here, but still, open fields with infantry and no smoke is going to be hard. I'd love to see some arty on the left side here from Altair, calling some arty there. Maybe some smoke to get a cover down, because yeah, all day every day you're just going to get picked off like that. It's going to need some machine guns firing. Power has got the machine gun. He's spotted a squad to the south here, the BST2 squad pushing out from the point. Sledge also trying to push through the smoke, desperately trying to get that OP up as close as he can. It's going to be really hard though. Sledge, just too many bodies shooting at him from too many different angles there. Weird how the water texture is like messing with the spotlight. Like what? Just ignore that for now, folks. Attack continues. I don't see this doing too much. I mean, a little bit of pressure for sure. Maybe if a tank pulls up on this side, but I think that that Tiger did rotate south. Maybe if a tank pulls up on this side, we'll see something. Oh, actually, what I think I'm seeing is another tank fight on the south here. Definitely is a Panzer IV pushing up. Where is that Tiger now? Well, I think that Tiger just took out another tank. Or an AT gun. Whatever it was, it is no longer there anymore. So if we're looking at the chapel here, this is the defensive line for the Axis team, doing pretty well. Kieran making a little bit of progress towards Billy there. I think DC's got it in hand though. You can see Achtung Panzer on the right, Billy on the left with the MG, suppressing and shooting. Raibe also in the backside. They've got good coverage here. It can be very hard for the squad from the Allies to push through that. You take a look at the map right now. Okay, so that Tiger is headed back up north. So is the Genghis Khan IU and Charlton 44 Panzer IV, both flanking up to the north there. This Panzer IV has got some balls though. He's just in the middle of the field. I'm expecting we'll see some AT guns on the berm at the back at some point, especially if these 76s keep dropping. AT guns are really powerful, man. The buffs, they're pretty strong right now, so I'm a little surprised not to see them. Tiger's coming to put some pressure onto the point. Where did he go? Did he go all the way up? I'm all the way up. I don't see the tiger. Let me check the map again. No, he's got a peak. Okay, so he's doing peaky things. Yeah, so right here is where he's peaking. Nice coverage in front of him. So not only is there a wall in front of the tiger, but there's a bunker a little further up too. Looks like someone took a shot at him with some AT. It's me a rocket not coming anywhere close. Who's shooting from the top of a building? Oh, that's Spieler. Okay. Cool. Oh my god. He's just eating bodies. Let's see how many kills he can get here with this MG. As something blows up on our left here. I don't know if that was just a truck or whatnot. Probably just a truck. A repair station or something. It is a beautiful view up here from Spieler. Gotta quickly reload here. Ladies and gents, this is an awesome place to shoot from. Finally meeting his end from the top of the silo there. Nice play from Spieler. Core squad making a little bit of progress here. Saint is on the outside of the barbed wire here. Getting a few kills. Core starting to push into point. Saint does get dropped though from the backside. I wonder if we will see a some arty soon, maybe an airhead off of this to secure this point. Core squad's getting really close here with two squad leads. Now Sletch does get taken out, unfortunately. Altair does take out Instant though, which provides a little bit of an opening. Gonna need some smoke here to push across though. So there we go. Bombing run has been ordered right now. Let's take a look at it. It's going to come across the point. I don't think this is going to do a whole lot. It might get a few kills here. Definitely going to provide a nice smoke screen though to push up for this core squad. So hopefully they're spawned in ready to go. Because it's about to drop in a few seconds here. There goes the bombing run. Ooh, it's a nice one. It's a really nice one. Does this kill everybody off the point? Yes, it does. I take it back. Beautiful bombing run. That's Horton Ho, the commander there, with a really nice bombing run, clearing everybody off point. Instant Noodles is alone on point right now. Respawns come in. We got one pushing from red here. I don't think he knows he's on this OP, and he gets dropped there by Balmy. So FSG, Santino, and Balmy are up still on point. BST2 also spawns in there, the OP. Very, very crucial here. So this is going to be about a 50-50 fight now for the point. OP's up on point for the defenders though. So Overlord and the core squad's going to need to get their own OPs up if they want to continue this fight. Now, cap progress was being made on the midpoint. That has stopped by the defenders, so there's no longer cap progress there. Osteen is getting a few kills down on point too. Saint fighting there in the trench. Where are the OPs from the core squad though? It seems like they're still at the backside. So just a little unfortunate there. Now airhead is dropping. Is that a defensive airhead? That's got to be it. Defensive airhead drops to try and save the point there. Nice airhead placement, by the way. Beautiful placement right here in the bush. Almost in the bush. Defensive airhead goes down for the allies, so they won't have that on the attack. So there's still an opportunity here for an airhead if they wanted, but I think they would have dropped that with the bombing run if it was available. Good defense overall. You can see respawns coming out also on the north side now. I feel like this attack's going to fall apart. Now, what's key, though, is this is putting a lot of pressure on the front. Look at the backside. The sneaky rat. The donut connoisseur. Ninja Pulver himself. Being a top 2 German clan, he's very sneaky. Gonna be looking to get OPs up on the backside possibly. Now, he probably already has one up if I check the map quickly. Yeah, already one up, so he's got boys coming in. One taps his first kill onto point, but he really wants to rotate to this north side to take out this Gary on the north. Midpoint is still being challenged here, but I want to see how this attack develops from DC here. They've got around on the backside. Oh, another kill there for Ninja. I don't think he sees Morani in there. He's going to need to win this 1v1. Oh, he's got a buddy with a machine gun who pumps about 20 rounds into Morani. And now the midpoint is being lost here for the Axis, so we're going to have to rotate back. South is firmly in the hands here of the Allies. Hortonho and Hoos on point. Gonna need more respawns though. There needs to be another garrison on the north side. If we take a look at the map here, defensive on Chapel, there is a Gary up right on point. There also is a Tiger. Now vibes from 3rd division is falling back. Gonna need some more bodies here. Red's trying their best to defend this, but I mean, Cav is on the Gary. Cav is pushing the Gary. Can Cav take the Gary out? It's gonna be so close. The Tiger needs to defend. Cav might get it under the nose of the Tiger. Oh, he will get it under the nose of the Tiger. Cav taking out the Gary, clapping the commander there. 50% cap progress here, but look at the defense from the Axis. Now it's a little too far back to be super successful right now, but Kiefer and Aktung Panzer are going to push in. Aktung has to watch out for Blackshooter, Vaslov, Since, and HP, but Kiefer, bro, if he keeps pushing hard, he might be able to get those close OPs. Now Hoos, vibes on point. Saint here too. Response from the core boys, and there's the redeploy from Red. Now that's good. Getting kills on point, and you can see cap progress is dropping with that redeploy onto the strong point for the Axis team. Now they need to quickly rotate on this. You can see Sirius from DC pushing in. Ooh, this Tiger though, he's pushed a little too far and he's exposing his butt. He's going to take rockets right up the backside there from Das of SGC. You can see first one goes in. HP is going to whip it out too and try and put one in there. A little mistake there from the Tiger to show his butt. To the infantry there, going to take 2 rockets for his trouble and try to repair, maybe be out of the fight. Unfortunately, Kyle's also pushing here onto this one. This could be a key play. Going to clap Sirius there, whip it out, and go for the kill onto this Tiger. Poor positioning for the Tiger there, rotating around after he was fighting infantry in front. He's just kind of opening himself up to get killed like that. Kyle's going to finish it off with a shot from his bazooka. Now, Chapel firmly in control of the Axis again, but that is a huge push coming in from the Allies. Where is the Artie? Now that they don't have a tank, it's going to be even harder to defend this one. Saint's going to try and do the best he can. Hoos is there. Vaddy's rotating back. I'm still not seeing a lot of squad leads back here, so it's still only one squad lead. Reinforce does go down. You can see just that lone OP. Garrison's pretty far away. Going to need a second garrison going down on point as that reinforce expires. Now we're going to be seeing that attack. Looks like DC did enough on the backside to distract the point. And look at this. Red is in point. Bommel's in point. Parr is close to point. Osteen has a chance. He must have taken out this OP. I don't know if he has the second one on the screen. Yes, that one is down too. Osteen's going to clap the last alley on point. And look at that core OP. Damn, so we have a cap race, ladies and gents, here. Now that the reinforce is down off of the Chapel, there is major cap progress from sector of the Allies. So Allies have the sector on the Chapel, Axis have the strong point on AA battery. No reinforce on the right side of your screen. I believe there's a reinforce for the left side of your screen. The battle has started and it is a race. Now, can the Axis do enough to disrupt the sector cap? Can the Axis stuff the strong point while flanking around the back of this push? That is going to be the real determining factor here of this fight. The Axis are firmly in control as a tank fight develops over here on AA battery. Both tanks taking heavy damage. Who's going to win this one? Looks like it might be the 76. 76 pulling up right now. Baumel going to take a round to the back of the head. Tiger falling back. Is the revenge in? Oh, just missing there. Looking for revenge. No. Oh, it's so close. Bastard shaped Beaker going to get the kill on the Tiger. No. How did he body block that shot? He must have body blocked that shot. He jumped out just at the right time and body blocked the shot and saved the tank. No way. If that was intentional, that's probably one of the nicest plays I've ever seen defensively here. Bacon getting the satchel down, it looks like, on the tank also. So satchel goes down onto the 76 here. 76 is in trouble. Beaker's the only one alive. Where's the satchel? Where's the satchel? There it is, and good night goes the 76. That might just have been the nicest fluke play. However, it's not over yet. Stewart flanking on the backside of the Tiger, and the Tiger goes down, but you know what? It does not matter because it is 4-1 right here. Core Squad Red do enough to take the point of AA Battery. Wow, what a crazy fight for the 4th point we just saw. An absolute crazy fight here. 4-1 for the Axis, and this game is going places where I do not know what the end result's going to be. Some crazy tank fights right there. Probably the nicest block you'll ever see. You know, talk about using your body, right? Hopping out of the tank, tanking that shell, saving the Tiger, and then the satchel goes down on the backside. All right, Red Roof House is going to be the last point here as the Stewart comes back into this one through the map. Let's see what is going on the attack. So you can see Nahili there from 2FJG, Overlord, Lucky One already pushing the point. Let Loosers, BST2, HTD. I mean, everybody and their mother is back here right now trying to defend. This is looking good so far for the Allies. You know, I was maybe expecting an airhead to drop or the Axis to be set up. It looks like the Allies have this under control for now. And it's pretty far away from the other point, so there definitely is an opportunity to attack AA Battery again, although it will be pretty hard. The Allies aren't looking too strong today, getting pushed back constantly. They did try to go for that cap race, just it wasn't that close in the end, only getting to about 50% before getting pushed back. Respawn's coming in here on Red Roof House. BST2 pushing to the north. The west side getting pushed by Let Loosers. Nice defensive setup going around here on point. Stewart making his way through the lines here with Often Man. Not surprised to see him in that role. Rocket from scope misses short about 20 meters there. Aspid gonna go for rockets into the back. Uh-oh, it's an ambush. Hull gun gonna do a lot of damage though. Stewart stays alive for now. Scope might try to bait out a satchel. Yeah, it looks like he was. Optiman's wise to that one, though. Oh, no, he hops out. He baits it. But he gets taken out by the hull gun. Optiman doing enough there. Sorry, not Optiman. Ghost Guy's doing enough there to kill. That's the advantage of the Stewart. That hull gun is so OP. I mean, compared to the Lux. Defense going pretty well here for the Allies. You can see they have spawns kind of near the chapel. Finally, Relentless taking out that Stewart. Doesn't look like there's too much pressure on Red Roof House just yet. That's going to be from Sledgehound here. Trying to flank past the BST2 lines. Let's go on board with Sledge as he, gets very close to a Gary up here. Very close to a Gary. Don't know if he knows it. He should be able to hear it now, though. Gonna place an OP right on the other side of the wall. Can he see Flaxion? Yes, one taps him. Baitor's next. Taking shots from both sides. Unfortunately, Sledge picks the wrong spot for his OP right here, right on the other side of that Gary. As it gets taken out almost immediately. If you'd only put it down in this hole right here, it would still be up right now. Oh, that's too bad there from Sledgehound. It's okay. He'll know for next time. I don't think he realized that there's a Gary there, though, unfortunately. He might have heard it, but I mean, there's so much going on that probably didn't clue into it. Now, as we go to the north side of the map here, you can see there's a 76. He's coming under fire from 38th and Core Squad. Quite far out of the battle right now, though. Just going to give you kind of lowdown of the map as we, or the battle space as we kind of scroll across right now. So Chapel, not in play anymore. A battery is a defensive point. It seems like the game right now is being fought everywhere but. And that could be bad for the defenders here. Chill Music on the backside is in a tank. Do they have a tank here? He's waiting. He's waiting for his boys to bring up a tank. Just doing a little scouting here. You can see, of course, Gary's hot. No real defenders or OPs in the line to tell where the enemies are. It's now overrun. Sirius is going to be making a probing attack to try and clear these lines out. Let's go back on board with him. In the defense, Sirius from DC, the Rats. Can't wait till they get 50 men. Gonna look forward to seeing those games. OP is going to be going up here. There's always the threat when you push to attack, and this is what the best teams do. The best teams have their defense spawn behind the attack and push from behind, clearing out LPs as they go. Cav's going to be the first target there. I think if Sirius spots him out, he should see him about now. Yeah, Cav. Ooh, just missing his shots there, Sirius. I cannot believe his eyes. He's going to have to go somewhere else. Cav has a really nice height advantage there. Ooh, and takes down Sirius there. Sirius dropping versus Cav. He's going to want that one back. It looks like Sirius does drop, though, from bleed out anyways. Rybe pushing in from the other side here is going to be the 1v1 with Kale. Maybe Rybe took out both of them, actually. So the push is contained for now. Half Track is going to be coming up on the defensive as Since, Black Shooter, and Kyle. Oh. Half Track, that's not where you want to go. Wrong neighborhood, Horton Ho. Yeah, no. Oh, Kyle's right there, hi. And rockets right into the face to kick off this attack here for the Allies. Hoos is going to go down. Kiefer's the only one left alive here now. This 116 squad needs to push the OP, which I'm assuming is right here. No OP. So we'll zoom out a little bit to see if there is anything else here. But there we go. Okay, so 38th OP on the north side of the road. Under fire immediately there. One OP crushed there for Kyle and Nah. Let's just call him Nah, because that's a really long name in German. I have no idea what that means. Big Tony, Scope. Bommel's back here too. So Kyle's last one alive from his little assault team. Taking out that half track must be big, though. Really unfortunate for the Axis commander there to drive right into that AT. And maybe if he saw him, he would have drove him over too. You can hear that Tiger firing in the distance here. He's got a nice spot Shell Music looks like he's just peeking for him. Tiger's way back where. Yeah, very nice vantage here. You can see almost everything that pulls up. Unfortunately, just by not having the commander in the tank though, if any satchel does get a flank on, he'll be able to easily use it to his advantage. The direction of the attack has been spotted out though. You can see Sirius rotating after dealing with that that flank on the backside. Multiple OPs spotted in the little grove there. So rotations will start. Achtung Panzer from the back, Sirius from the front, and Kyle and Sint are going to have a rough time very, very soon here. Recon played ordered in WN5. I wonder if we'll see a bombing run soon, possibly. Machine gun fire going to eat that whole squad alive as soon as they spawn in here. This attack is falling apart. Yeah, everyone drops there. Good defense and, you know, rapid defense here from the Axis. I wonder if we'll see like an airhead play or something. Ooh, another spawn wave comes in. Sirius going to be offered a few kills here. Uh-oh. Synth is just camping. Just camping straight down there. Last one alive. He's going to try to hide in a bush. He can't hide forever, though, as down goes Synth. All right, nice defense there. 44 minutes to go here on Greyhound Night. The Allies now pushing on the north side here, trying to get through. Though that Tiger fire is going to be very suppressive. I don't think Maynard's going to be able to make it. They're going to need AT guns really on the backside here to suppress this Tiger. Any push is just going to get uber shelled by the Tiger. If you can see it. Jesus, gotta watch out. Friendly fire from rockets from behind. Magaka throws some nades. Getting some nades into point there. Let's go over Red Roof House and see how's it going. We'll check out the map really quick too, so you guys can see where the placements are and what's going on. No pressure on Artie here for the Axis. Artie for the Axis is up. Also, no pressure on the from the Allies. Let's see our Gary positioning here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So very kind of conservative Gary positioning. Only 3 Garys, not really any super front line. I mean, this would be the most frontline Gary. They have a good sector, as in like right beside the point they can put Garys up to. I don't know if I love that positioning, considering if they make some headway on this, they could get a quick Gary up and go for the dub, the fast dub. But we'll see how this plays out. It can be Gary directly on point here, which can be vulnerable to bombing runs, as we see some cap progress actually start onto a battery. No real fallback Garys for a battery. If they lose this one, they'll just have to replace it in kind. Chapel has some pressure on it. Looks like somebody's trying to take out the Garys to support there, but this is a very defensive oriented, you know, game that if they lose this or they lose this A battery, they'll be able to respawn fairly easily. Don't know if I love the fact that there's nothing to the south of the chapel right now. Feel like that would be very, very important to get something down here. Especially if they lose this and only have north control, they could easily get counterattacked from the south. Now we are seeing a sustained push here onto Rev Roof House from the Axis team, and they have a tank too. It is only a Lux, but it still does a lot of damage. NVIDIA is a bush wookie. Bush wooking it up. All right there. Kellerkind is like, oh, look at that nade from Vatty. Is it gonna land? Vatty goes down, and how does Kellerkind survive that? The nade literally exploded right beside him. Well, he can't survive that. Or can he? What? 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 How is he surviving? I am so confused right now. So a nade explodes like a meter from him, he survives, and he finally gets shot. Jeez. I don't know what's going on. I think he got team killed too. He should not have survived that though. Sledge gonna kill a whole squad on the OP. Nice there. Of course he crushes it, and then the squad spawns in after. At least he was looking the right way though. All right, so closer and closer they get here to Red Roof House on the defensive. Allies trying to hold on here. Axis are pushing in force. If Sledge can get a Gary up again, just because of that spacing though, Gary's not going to be available right here. OP's for sure though. Sledge pushing in, pushing deep actually. Let's go on board with Sledge as he looks to maybe take out some OPs, maybe get a Gary. I'd love to see a proximity OP to assault this. Gary is to the left here. Oh, and Kellerkind is going to trade right at the same time. Saints also making it into point here, and this could be the moment where the game is lost for the Allies. OP stays up for now. Saint though looking for that Gary. He's gonna find it if he looks to the right here. What? What? I have no words. I mean, Saint shot him and he turned around and three tapped. I guess that's the problem with bolt actions, man. Bolt actions, you know, get one shot and then that's all you get. You're kind of cooked. Unfortunately here for Saint, he's not able to get the kill into Kyle there, and in turn not able to get that Gary. I wondered if he whipped out his rocket and just gone for the Gary instead. A half track is being ordered at Mammoth Radar, so expect in a few minutes to see a half track maybe yeeting up to support this attack, since they're cucked by that Gary placement. Respawn's looking strong here though for the Allies. I don't know. Alex Boss is making a nice flank. He does get one kill on the backside. Unfortunately, he pushes straight into point here. Now he might be going for a satchel. Okay, he's gonna go for a satchel play right there. Satchel, unfortunately, I don't know if it's gonna hit the building. Now he finds his way out. Let's see how many kills the satchel can get. Possibly 4 kills, maybe none. 3 kills, there we go. Not too bad for the satchel. Doesn't clear the whole building out there. Magak is still there. Vexian also peeking at the backside. Gonna get clapped fairly easily. Bomby also next. 2 kills there. Double kill for Alex. Gonna go for more. 3. How many more does he have? He's gonna reload that mag, go up on the top of this and get some more. No, he is gonna get clapped. He will have seen that Gary though on the backside, so that should be marked out fairly soon. Ninja Pulver over here also should know where that is, and there we go. Artie lands on that Gary almost immediately. Oh man, imagine a huge spawn wave here. That Artie is gonna be so deadly. Oh, I'm just waiting for that 20-man spawn wave to come in. There it is. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Everyone dies. Yeah. Nice Artie there from the Axis side. Oh, that sinking feeling when you spawn on a Gary and all you hear is the sailing of Artie coming in. Now Saint's gonna have another shot at this Gary here. Gotta be careful that Artie doesn't TK him. He should have a chance now. Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. Rip Saint. Yeah, no. Artie is hammering that Gary. You gotta get it from afar. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Para is gonna try for it. He's gonna meet the same fate though. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Oh, he does. I think that might do it from there. It shouldn't, honestly, because it's on the other side of a freaking berm. But it might just do it. Let's see if there's any spawn waves that Para can get a few free kills. I can't even speak. And we'll also see if that satchel does take it out. Boom. No, it's down. It looks like he gets replaced there by the command. Garrison going to be moved from the beach there because the Artie is just hammering it. A good play for the commander to move that Gary. I'm guessing it's being moved to this southern flank. Might make sense. There's actually also cap progress being made at AA Battery. So with 32 minutes to go, this game might be a lot closer than we think. A second half track gets pulled up by Horton Ho towards the first. He's got Eichbauer right on the other side of this hedge. Cap progress is solely in sector right now. Bombing run also being ordered on Red Roof House. This might be the last breath here. Ooh, that bombing run just not really targeting a whole lot here. I think if it gets this supplies that goes on to point, that'll be worth. I don't see any squad leads though on point. So sector does have some cap progress, or sorry, some presence here for the allies, but nobody where it counts. This bombing run is really not going to do a whole lot, except if it does kill those supplies on point, that'd be worth, I guess. Not really. Supplies are up there. No squad leads still though. Story of the life here. Finally, FSG going to be heading up to set a new garrison right on point. And that's going to fall right in that little hole there. Where is it? Is he going to go on the backside? No. Is he gonna? Where's he going to go for this, Gary? Down by the... Yeah, down here by the... No. Can't decide quite yet where the Gary's going to go. Going to go put it back in the same spot again. Okay. It's a little closer this time. Down goes the Gary. Deweka, R2D, R2D2, flanking here. He's going to see that Gary fairly soon. You can already see there's targets out on the backside of this Gary. Unfortunately, there's kind of a syndrome that comes with pushing Red Roof House. I call it Red River House. And that's what everyone wants to go inside the cap point. When usually, of course, like we can see here, the Gary's usually always placed on the backside. Bombing continues to fall. Artillery continues to fall here. I think this is going to be it, though, as it looks like Core taking control of this one on the point with Red's help and DC's help. Of course, DC putting a lot of pressure on the backside here. That already won't stop falling, though. Those already boys are looking for some kills. Now, if we rotate back to AA, there is some cap progress here. Okay, so I'm assuming this might have been an airhead play. It is backed up by a... Ooh, rocket from downtown. Gonna miss the half track there. It is backed up by a Stewart. Now, Horton Ho needs to rotate his half track really quick. Actually, this is looking like it's a lot of trouble here. No bombing run. Gonna need Artie almost immediately. Artie needs to shift fire right now. Needs to. Respawn from the core squad in the trench works. Cheese is going to take out 2. Rybe spawns back in. 1 member of Red there too. Hopefully they can get another respawn wave in here, because there's so many bodies. So many bodies of allies here. This is a full-on cap race, ladies and gents. We're about 50% now for the allies on attack, with about 50. So 5% behind is the Axis. It's very close. If this gets stalled at all, then this could mean the win here. Oh, it's so close. I'm surely the reinforces up. Yes, reinforces up. All it needs is a respawn. The half track's open. Oh, when they bypass it, they think it's the old half track. This is gonna be the game here. The game's over. The Axis have won this. They missed Horton Ho's second half track, and now cap progress is falling. And that 1 or 2 respawn waves there from Core, DC, 38th, and Red work. Axis are going to win this Greyhound Night with 28 minutes to go. 5-0 here. They have complete domination of Red Roof House. GG, well played there. And Horton, with a nice little play with his half track, parks it behind the first one. Nobody notices that. Nobody takes it out. And not like it would have mattered, though, because those respawns all came off of outposts anyways. But I mean, if it got close, you could have saw a large respawn off of the half track. Anywho, doesn't happen. Ends 5-0. Let's take a look at some of the scores here. We can see Sirius with a big score, 1.5k, 1.4 for Sledge. Ninja Pulver with a 1.8k, 2.6 for Chill Music. Vonder and Peasy, big score from them, 1.4 from Shatton. 2. Also on the other team, we got, what do we got? Ooh, a lot lower scores from that team. From the allies, you can see already immediately. And of course, people are leaving too. So by the time we get to the second team, it's like they got lower scores, but in reality, it's like 3-man squads that are left because everyone else is left. GG though. GG, well played. Let's check the scores for the allies there. 1-4 for Since, 1-6 for Maynard, 1-3 for Black Shuta. Yeah, there we go. Dominating performance here. My squad of the game has to be the Chill Music, Vonderwolf, and Peasy Tank. 2.6k. Dominated the battle almost every time we went on to them. They were winning. A beautiful like play to, I don't know, like defend the tank with the body. That was crazy. Anywho, guys, I hope you like this cast. After the match today, either yeah, feel free to subscribe to the channel and you can watch VODs on your own time. If you want to watch a VOD of this from the start, I'll be on Discord for 10 minutes after. And if no one hops in, then I won't do it. If someone does, we can watch the VOD together. Also, we are going to be back this weekend tomorrow with German Cup at 2 p.m. Check for the Discord for posters. I'm going to release those after this. And on Sunday, we also have the game, German Cup. It's going to be STDB versus 116, so that should be a really good one. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Hammercast. You can check out the links in the panels below. And we'll see you next time. We'll see you tomorrow with some German Cup. All right, guys, see ya.